What has happened, Arnab, is that these, Canada and some members of this deep Five Eyes intelligence, they have gone totally awry after the Haryana elections. Totally awry, and now they feel that their entire weaponization of this Indian farmers, weaponization of Khalistanis against India's democracy has gone bust, and it is going to be further unraveled by the Indian state.
No, I have a...
That is their fear.
I have an equal question.
My worry is...
I have an equal question here. Sorry to intervene, RSN. But Dean, why are the Canadians not talking about the Chinese interference in their elections? Why is Trudeau not making a big deal about it? We very well know that there is an investigation, a public inquiry into the Chinese role of the Chinese spy agency into Canada's elections. How come that factor is not coming out as strongly? Why is Trudeau not talking about that?
Well, first and foremost, the Commission...
Is the congruency. Just 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Am I answering the question or what?
That is the congruency between the present Canadian establishment and some of the political parties in India. Both are being, in the lap of the Chinese.
Okay, RSN,
that is why they are
RSN, let Dean take that. I'll just be back with you. Yes, Dean. On that question, could you reply, please, Dean?
Thank you. Well, given that actually the book that I published called Willful Blindness is in part responsible for the current Foreign Interference Commission, I happen to know the subject fairly well, having published numerous books on the subject and written numerous articles referring to foreign interference. The foreign interference goes well beyond China, though, in the PRC, and I will get that to it in a moment. But certainly the Commission will be looking at Iranian, Indian, Pakistani, Russian interference in Canadian elections, which has been widespread for a number of decades. As far as the PRC and Trudeau not addressing with that, yes, the Trudeau government is certainly being influenced by the PRC. There are many people within the Hague Commission, within the Trudeau caucus that are highly influenced by the PRC.
So Dean,
does he want to deflect from it? Probably.
No, I would say that therefore you agree with me that there can be only two reasons for Trudeau going ballistic. One could be pandering to a domestic lobby, right? Option one. Option two is being nudged by Big Brother America. That's the way I look at it. You can disagree, but he does not have a domestic Chinese lobby. He has a domestic pro-Khalistan lobby, so he's pandering to those. And it suits the American deep state as well right now, given their inimical position with the Indian government, which is balancing things out between Russia and America. That's the way we see it. We have a right to disagree. General Bakshi wanted to respond to you, Dean. General Bakshi.
The Canadian Prime Minister is in political doldrums. There is his own caucus, staging a revolt. There are two lost by-elections in Montreal and Ottawa, and there is the price of housing going through the roof, right? An ordinary Canadian can't own a decent house. There is...
Okay, Dean is responding. Close this.
Streets. He is trying to now divert attention, and this Five Eyes, conglomeration has come to his rescue.
I think things will become clearer, General Bakshi. We'll have to watch if the Americans come directly into it.